We at ABD Maestro are launching in Telangana today. Happy to be here in Hyderabad. And ABD Maestro is a subsidiary of ABD, the largest company, largest Indian company. And ABD Maestro is an ABD subsidiary with Ranveer Singh. Today we are launching three excellent brands: Woodburn's whiskey, Yellow whiskey, and Owl the Irish whiskey. We would want to go out into the market immediately. And Telangana and Hyderabad are one of our most important markets, not only in India, but all over the world. We are here to play and we are here to win. So thank you, everyone.
To stand out. Here's what Ranveer has to say about Yellow.
You want credentials? Well, working. What is also helping us, sir, is that, which was there 5-6 years back, is that Indians are doing well globally. So the Indian diaspora is very proud of what they are drinking. So if you're sitting in the US, Canada, UK or New Zealand, if you see a good Indian product, you actually buy it. Then it is for your own thing. Then you have a lot of goras or a lot of local guys who come and party with you. You're serving it. Next time when you're going to the house, they are serving you one Indian product. And that is the way the ecosystem builds for this. Then you're starting to see it on shelves. People are all over the world and doing very well. So if you see Japanese whiskey, which has come through the past 10 years and बहुत महंगा है, but people are drinking it. If you see Taiwanese whiskey, so India as a producer of good whiskies is starting to get acknowledged. We are also making our effort. We are at Cannes, we are at London, we are at Paris, we are in Singapore, we are in global duty free.
We have an Indian whiskey which is Indian malts with the Woodburns. Here what we tried to do is we actually blended Scotch malts and Indian malts together to make a cross-continental blend. So that's what Yellow is about. It's a cross-continental blend which is chill filtered for clarity and ultra smoothness. The notes of the whiskey are very familiar to Indian palate. So if you see, we have vanilla, caramel and gentle oak. I can guarantee you, if the moment that you sip this whiskey, it's like it's a homecoming. It's a beautiful whiskey. So while we have taken care of being born to stand out in the packaging, we have done so in the liquid itself. And definitely whenever you guys consume, you will know what we're talking about. Now I'm going to play a quick video. We made a very cool packaging, right? So we have a communication also, which is very cool in itself. So I'm going to play a video. It's a little hatke, it is a little different. It is new age. It is what people are watching today. So I'm just going to play it and let the video talk for itself. But this whiskey, when we were making, we had very clear brief, very simple thought process that we wanted to do something different. So if you look at the call out, it says born to stand out, and that's what we have tried to do with this brand. So Yellow, if you look at the packaging, it's right in front of you. If you look at the color itself, is literally, it shouts out high from the shelf, right? It is a color which, if you see any setup, that's one yellow color that will stand out everywhere. So that's the color that we chose for our brand. If you see the traditional whiskies that we have been seeing up till now, they are all clear bottled with very nice, very well done labels. So we thought, what if we actually paint the entire bottle yellow? You know, what will change? So that's literally the product that's there. So we thought out of the box, and then we were thinking of the name. What should be the name of a different whiskey? So that's where Yellow came in from, because yellow in a very cool way says hello. It basically means hello. So that's the packaging. It's simple, it's cool, it's out there. But we didn't just pay attention to how the aesthetics of the bottle will look like. We also definitely saw the functionality of it. So if you turn the bottle, you will see there is a drink meter, or I would say a whiskey window, which basically tells you how much of the whiskey is consumed. So that's a whiskey window, but we didn't even stop there. We went to the cap. In itself, it's very designer, it's very unique. So I'm just going to play one of the videos for you guys, which is from
World Explorer. Matt, Now, as we do for any of our brands, we build a lot of content around it, we do a lot of activations, we participate in these tentpole events like India Cocktail Week, India Bartender Show and many others. So you will see some snapshots over here. Let me play something which we did for India Bartender Week, where Woodburns was a part of this Pahadi bar takeover that we had done, and Young Luke Lama and Minakshi, all of these people, they were a part of it.
The fire. The fire exacts a burn. Birthing a
Associating with events that bring relevance and credibility to the brand. So St. Patrick's Day happens to be one of the most important celebrations in the Irish community. So we were the pouring partners at the Irish Embassy in Delhi as well as Mumbai. So I'm going to play one snapshot for you. Film for you which kind of brings alive the style of the communication, a little bit of speakeasy, Irish sort of styling that we have given to the complete communication. So here's one glimpse. And even though it's pronounced as A, but for ease of understanding, we call it OW. Another word that you have seen in this video is slancha. Even though it's pronounced as S-L-A-I-N-T-E, it's spelled as that. It's pronounced as slancha, which means cheers in Irish. And that's a creative call out that we have kept for our communication as well. Now here, as Bikram mentioned, that Ranveer Singh plays a role in all of our brands. So here's something that I'll play for you what he has to say about OW.
The man of
Very intrinsic when it comes to an Irish whiskey. One is the process, which is a triple distillation process, which is signature to the Irish whiskey. That it is matured in ex-bourbon oak casks, and the flavor profile of Irish, it has dried fruit and gentle spice, and it has a palate which has a very smooth finish. Now, you see over here, when you see in the packaging, we have kept all the elements that defines the brand as a part of the packaging. The fire that you see over here, the triple distillation process, and the blend completely comes from Ireland, and it is only bottled in India. So that's what OUT is about. Now here, whenever we bring a product to the world, there's a brand story, there's an imagery that we create for the brand, and this is what this video that you will see highlights.
born of myth, an extraordinary.
What our ABD Maestro products are all about, what are the categories that we deal in. I'm going to take you through our Irish whiskey and Woodburns whiskey today. Give you an overview in terms of what goes behind the packaging, the making of it, what does OUT mean. So here's a snapshot of it. The OUT, the word itself, in Irish, it means flame or fire. So over here you see that the packaging that we have designed, it's on your table as well. We have kept the fire as the core of it in the packaging design. It's not just great taste, it's also made of stories. Why do we say that? Because there's a saying in Irish, like drink like the Irish, which means that when the Irish people come together, there is always a camaraderie, a setting for brotherhood, fun, laughter, which is a great setting for building stories, making new stories. So that is why our creative call out here that you see is made of stories. Just allow me 1 second, please.
Whiskey are led by women. Okay. So 15 years back, 10 years back, you did not have so many women in this industry. Today they do market visits while doing the work in the back end also. And I'm happy to present two of our dear colleagues here. Shantini Ghosh first and Satna Jiswani after that. So Shantini, please. She's a category manager with us.